I go first. So should I press this button?
Yeah. Mom, why do I get to become Mom?
Ben lives with his mum, Becky, and his two younger brothers.
Game should go.
Charlie and Harry, who has Down syndrome.
Do your best and lose.
No.
I'm keeping that.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's my ball.
Ben has been diagnosed as having high-functioning autism. He's also exceptionally intelligent. He's unable to cope with or understand his own or other people's emotions, and is deeply competitive.
I'm watching. Lose, 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 lose.
No, 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 no.
I suck, okay? Never made a friend and kept it for more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I am very lonely in this world.
To everybody who first meets him, he seems quite outgoing and outspoken and lively. And it's a bit of a front because it hides quite a sensitive side. He's quite frightened of lots of things, and when he gets stressed and frightened, you get the anger.
I'm depressed, I'm angry, I'm sick of being social. I just want everyone, that includes you, Molly, to leave me alone.
Do all autistic children get angry?
No, some get emotional, some get really happy. Some get really sad, some get really lovey-dovey. Heck, some may even get really confused. But for me, I got the short straw. I got anger. Leave me alone!
More able autistic youngsters like Ben will work side by side
Spider's coming.
with those who are of lower ability.
Channel 4.
Yeah.
Come on then, Joe. Go in there.
Joseph is 11 and is diagnosed as severely autistic.
Aren't you?
Yeah, don't do silly face. Okay, sit down then.
Good night.
He has a limited capacity to communicate and is supported at all times by adults who are familiar to him.
How many baths have you had today, Joe?
4. How come Joseph has several baths every morning?
It's an activity he likes to feel, but it is a good way of saving, like, his clothes, because if he has done a bit of tipping or he'd be walking around in his pants all day, you know. He's walking past the window like a little sumo. But people in our area know him and they're not offended by it.
So what does he sometimes do in the bath that you have to be careful of?
We have to take all containers out because he'll just...
Oof. Bottles, anything with anything then got.
And he'll be laughing his head off.
For Joe and the others taking part, putting on the show is a chance for them to stand up.
Show! Wait.
3 days into the week, and so far precious little material has been generated for the show.
No, we also added ourselves.
And if anything, the disruptions are getting worse.
Was there something about it in particular that reminded you of that?
Joseph?
Everything.
Everything?
I was trying to sleep back.
Was it the experience of hearing some music? And it was very nice for me. It was very nice for me as well to play some music for you and for you all to listen so well. Was
I could see you were getting tense because of this distraction. It's something that we have to, all as a team, we know.
We have to get used to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit the ground of this like cavern place.
They need to keep an eye on Joseph. I think Joseph is increasingly getting comfortable with the environment and the people around him, and he is really embracing this role of the Joker. He has the ability and the knack to create extreme emotions in other people.
It felt like I was being pulled into my mind.
Show!
I'm kind of used to that happening, but this time it was strange. This time it was actually quite scary. I'd appreciate it if we didn't do that again.
So it made you feel afraid?
Where's your
f***ing dad. Where's your f***ing dad? Where's your f***ing daddy?
Sometimes he won't say it for ages, and then he'll have a phase where that's all that's in his head, but he's getting a reaction, see. So I tend to ignore it a little bit, but when it starts escalating a little bit too much, because they've had it in school and everything, I mean, it's been, I don't know how, you know, they've sorted it with other children around him. He's done that in as well if they got...
Yeah, what's he doing?
Just go like that.
Part of Joseph's autism is echolalia, which means he repeats or echoes random phrases he hears incessantly.
Baba, watch it.
Have you any wool?
I can do it.
Yes, sir. 3 bags. That's not me doing that. One for the day.
Go Burger
One
King.
for the little boy who lived down there.
Game kiss.
Yay! And we have a final line. Come on, Joseph.
Don't do that.
Mommy's here, come on.
Come on, Joe.
Very good, huh?